I don't know. Okay.
2 minutes, we move.
We'll need 10 minutes for this one.
Aye.
So, Secretary, 2003.
19.
Secretary of House Tirisano, former Vice-Chairperson, lifetime Golden Key member, alumni of the House, Flyer GP, alumni of the House. Tomorrow he's crossing reference stage, cum laude. Cum laude is when you cross with distinction. You know when you pass, when you know your stuff. What else? Honor student. Postgraduate student. What else? Lecturer assistant. Lecturing assistant.
It's a lot.
Yes, and the next upcoming Vice Chancellor of the University of Maponya. Former Vice-Chairperson. Graduate.
30 seconds. 30 seconds, my boy. 30 seconds. You can say something.
Mr. Sexy Voice.
Sexy voice.
What were you doing? Why are you so tired? Hey, you're wearing a very nice shirt. Hey, you should be above other kids. Will you please sit down like other kids? I think the first thing that you can do is to give yourself a round of applause for coming here. I think that goes a long way. I'm gonna ask a very personal question. If you don't want to answer it, then it's fine. But don't just raise your hand if you want to answer it. Whom of you went to the mountain? Raise your hand. The mountain, Kokomi.
Initiation school.
I'm sure you can tell us how it was like. If those of you who never went, this is initiation school. And the purpose of initiation school is to train you to be a better person. So when you came here, it was like initiation school. They orientated you and they said, this is what you do, this is what socialize. That's how you get to it. People will say connection, I repeat. But I call it networking. Dream big, set goals. What's your goal for today? Is to do what?
Aim high in everything that I do.
Not so measurable. Because how do you aim high in everything that you do? You mean if you go in Shala in Tanzania, you still will be high. This is all what you say. You see, not so measurable. But aiming high is a very good thing. Your goal for today can be, I'm going to complete assignment, done. I'm going to complete aim assignment or aim practice, done. What's your goal for the week?
For the week,
Exactly. So, you get a goal for a day, a goal for a week, a goal for a month, a goal for a year. Let them go. It doesn't end there. They'll tell you fly a GP, the finish line is there. There's no finish line. They lie to you. There's no destination. You just have to keep on going. Go there, go there, go there. It's kind of if you feel that you're still going. You have to give yourself a run of applause for discipline. Discipline, if it's not there, then you can't. Discipline is doing what you have to do when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not. Anybody can do it if they feel like it. It's when you don't feel like it that you do it anyway. Alright, this is wrong. So when I'm discussing with someone, exchanging ideas, that's when I can know I'm right or I'm wrong. Then I get to be confident and so on. That was me, my first year. I was working hard, but not so smart. Going to second year, you're a first year now, right? Observe. What do you want to do next year? What do you want to do the year after? If you come here next year, the only thing you do is academics, then you're failing in some aspect of your life. If you come back here next year and you're only doing academics, you are failing in a certain aspect of your life. You can't come here if you want to grow and you don't know the paths that are in between you. That's second year, that's first year. You don't know where is mainland, you don't know where is Mall of Africa, you don't know where all these things. That's part of university. You gotta enjoy. In the capital city of South Africa. So second year, I said I wanna become a HC. Oh, by the way, I wanted to become a HC from first year, but I failed. I didn't get enough votes. Not that people didn't know me, but then they just thought I was incapable that much. That was my first year. But coming back strong at the second year, I said I wanna do things differently. I became a GC, which is something that people overlook. Like, it's a general committee, no place or nothing. I became a GC. You get to go to Kent, these are the benefits. Imagine going outside the province, going to Northwest, enjoying all those benefits. Socializing with people, very important. People call it connection, but you know, those who are there call it that way. Ask you before for 5 seconds. Don't ask it before for anyone. You're all fine. You're all fine. Serious. But then I have to ask questions. You're all fine.
Yes.
Your brothers, right? So you can talk openly. Is it? Which degree are you doing? Yeah, you. Yeah. So doing what? Yeah. Do you really want to do education or you're just forced? Huh?
No, I think
Were you just forced?
no, I was not first.
You just qualified and you thought engineering is going to be too hard or medicine and medication is the easy way out. You can get job fast. Was that the case? Why do you want to do it?
Because I have passion for it.
Because you have
passion and I'm not
passion.
Yeah.
Passion for what? The kids or the subject?
I can say both of them.
For what?
Both of them.
For what?
Kids and the subject.
kids.
Yeah.
What is it that I'm saying, ask me questions that can make me think twice or that can make you think twice when you get the response. Something like that. You can't come here and have no question. You're a teacher, or some of you are aspiring to be teachers. But whatever you do, even if you don't need the field of education, when you give a presentation, you'll expect people to say something in return so that you can sell your company. If you don't sell the company, you don't make profit. If you don't make profit, people don't invest. If they don't invest, you have no career. And I would like to ask questions. You've been here for too long to know what's working, what's not working. So what do you want to know about university? What do you want to know about working? What do you want to know about life in general? Anyone?
Okay, can I ask you this? It is regarding to academics, right? What are the strategies that you can give to someone who is like struggling with discipline and maybe balancing the social life in another way, like general support group? Okay.
Get that one person who can push you. You all have this person. Right now in my honors, it's kind of lonely, but not too long. I have a support group from someone who's I'm doing honors in physical sciences education. I have one person in there. I have one person in life sciences education. I have one person in another one. So get people from different fields that can push you. So you can get someone from
Maponya wetu hayo Maponya kulumana umaye saba beta wanyuma kumele mnyango sizocela kulumana wasolo natale wasolo natale Sajistimela umaye saba beta wanyuma kumele mnyango sizocela kulumana yeah.
one.
Yeah,